Hey, how's it going, guys? It's your boy Bernie here, bringing you yet another video here on The Charge. Like I said, bringing you the latest NBA news and rumors and also basketball opinions. And today we got to talk about the big news about the New York Knicks. And before we get into the Knicks and who their potential hired coach was, please remember to hit that subscribe button if you're new to make sure you get that NBA daily content where we talk about things such as fixer-uppers for the Phoenix Suns, which we have out. Please check it out. And also my boy Pete, who's a New York Knicks fan. Check out his 5 co-stars in the future. He has some great opinions on that. Please remember to check out those videos. Now, going into my boy Pete's team, the New York Knicks have finalized a deal. James Dolan and David Fizdale, yes, you heard it right here, New York Knicks fans. David Fizdale is going to be the new head coach of your New York Knicks basketball organization team. This is an interesting fit only because there's been a lot of speculation as to, is it going to be Mark Jackson? Is it going to be David Blatt? Of course, the Knicks went out to Europe to meet David Blatt, but they chose David Fizdale because of the history that he's had with players such as LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, the Miami Heat teams that were very dominant. Also in Memphis before he was canned from the Memphis job, but that wasn't any on his own. I believe it was the owners not really giving him a clear vision of where the owner wanted to be with the team, whether he wanted to be on the team. And obviously, the Marc Gasol thing happened, and it led to this whole sticky situation. But the good news is David Fizdale, a coach that me and Pete have been championing, has finally got a job. He got a job with the New York Knicks, and I think he'll do great things for them. Honestly, in my opinion, I would have gone for Mark Jackson because he's part of that culture. He went to St. John's. He has that Brooklyn, that Manhattan attitude that I think you probably need in order to have a thick skin in New York and be a head coach of that team, because of how many times the press, the newspapers, they always just come after you if you do something wrong. If you're on like a 2 or 3 game losing streak, the paper will just come out and say something about you. But I think David Fizdale is a great fit for what they need right now. Obviously, there's rumors that Porzingis might not even come back until halfway through the season, which is going to be very alarming and very worrying for Knicks fans. Obviously, we have Kenter probably going to be opting out of his contract along with Kyle O'Quinn. A lot of players are opting out of their contract, but I think with David Fizdale there, it brings some stability. It kind of shows you that James Dolan is now in it for the patient rebuild, because this hire tells me that they're going to be patient with Fizdale. They gave him a 4-year contract. Obviously, it doesn't matter because I've seen coaches say, have a 4-year contract and they get fired before. But I think Dolan, with the new mindset, the new change of management, the new change of the coach, which we got in Fizdale, he's going to slow everything down. He's going to, as Philadelphia 76ers fans would say, trust the process. It's going to be a trust the process situation with the New York Knicks, and it's going to be an interesting fit. I'm excited to see what Fizdale can do with Porzingis, what he can do with Courtney Lee, if he wants to keep Courtney Lee. I mean, there's a lot of different moves that you can make in there, and that will definitely be a fixer-upper team that we will show here on the channel, so look out for that video when it comes out. Now, another story that's coming out of the New York Knicks organization is that the Knicks are prepared to clear cap space if LeBron James shows interest. Obviously, if we remember back in the day when LeBron James was first a free agent, Miami, Brooklyn, Chicago, Cleveland, and the Knicks were very interested in LeBron James and Dwayne Wade, bringing them in, having them join the team. But I think this is probably going to be a mistake, because if you're trying to be a patient rebuild team, LeBron James is not going to want to play for the New York Knicks. No offense to the Knicks, but if Porzingis isn't healthy until the middle of next season, it's going to be troublesome for LeBron just carrying the team by himself. He might as well just stay on Cleveland then if he's going to carry a bunch of guys to, a 4th or 5th place finish. I think it makes more sense for him to go to a different team, but the Knicks have said that they've shown interest, and this is coming from Mark Berman from the New York Post. He says the Knicks are prepared to open salary cap this offseason in the unlikely event that they're inking LeBron James to have some interest, according to sources. The Knicks have hired Fizdale as a coach, which we just talked about. And the things that will have to happen is, of course, the 2 players that I talked about earlier with Enes Kanter and Kyle O'Quinn, they have to opt out of their contracts, and also they'll have to trade Courtney Lee, because that's a $12 million contract that's very expensive. And you're not going to, LeBron's obviously going to sign the 1-and-1, so he's not going to, sign a long-term contract with the Knicks. So it's going to be an interesting fit to see if LeBron James would want to come there. If he can get other superstars to come, maybe I can see it happening, but as of now, it probably won't happen. But I want to know what you guys think of this. Do you think that LeBron James would be a New York Knick? Do you think that if they cleared enough cap space, if LeBron showed interest, would you as a New York Knicks fan want to sign him or not? Let me know in the comments down below. And also let me know about that David Fizdale coach hiring. Let me know if you liked it, you disliked it. Let me know if you would have had Mark Jackson, David Blatt. Put it down in the comments down below. What do you guys think of that situation there? And that's going to be it here for The Charge, guys, bringing you the latest NBA news and rumors and also basketball opinions, talking about the New York Knicks, of course, in this episode. Like I said, let me know what your feelings and opinions are of these two stories that we talked about in this episode. I'd like to know your guys' thoughts. But anyway, guys, this has been your boy Bernie here on The Charge. Like I said, giving you the latest NBA news and rumors. Please remember to hit that subscribe button. And also, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace!